Films for You show. I'm your host, Jake Ash, and today we have two guests from a local college in Wales with us today. We have Rhiannon and Ben. Now Rhiannon and Ben are both film students and they're here today to discuss what films do for them. So Rhiannon, what would you say your favourite film of all time is?
Of all time, that's quite difficult, but I think I'd have to say Requiem for a Dream.
A wonderful film. One of Darren Aronofsky's best.
Yeah, I really appreciate that film. Like the aesthetic of the film is what inspired me to get really into art house, because I've seen blockbusters which are so general outside of like the cinema, and this was the only thing I could really sink my teeth in and really investigate like all of the layers to it.
I totally agree with you. So now we know what Rhiannon's favourite film is, the magnificent Requiem for a Dream. What about you, Ben?
Well, for me personally, it has to be Kingsman.
A solid movie. Very different from Rhiannon's choice.
Yeah, it's a good film and the action is really good.
Both are very good films.
I've not seen it.
You really should, it's a good film.
Why do these appeal to you?
I personally think that Requiem has an overall better aesthetic over most films, because it's an art house film. And I don't think it relies on the fact that the audience is stupid. It doesn't need that. It uses visual imagery to get across the layers of the film.
Well said. And do you think, when making films, do you refer back to Requiem for a Dream when you're making your own? Does it influence your filmmaking in any way?
Definitely. I think the use of visual imagery is very important in films, and I definitely use that in my work, but obviously I've got my own style that I base it upon.
And what about you, Ben? Why is Kingsman your favourite film of all time?
Well, I think it's very clear. It's just really good. The actor, Taron Egerton, is a really good actor in it as well.
And do you feel it influences the way you make films in college?
Yes, if I could ever make a film as good as him, I'd be very happy.
Well, I think we've learned a lot here today. And on behalf of everyone watching and all of us behind the scenes, we'd like to wish our wonderful guests, Rhiannon and Ben, all the best with their studies in college and hope to see your names in the future. We hope you join us next week as we're joined by two geography students who will be telling us all about their upcoming campaign to stop the planned building of a new shopping centre in Scotland that is threatening a small animal sanctuary. Thank you for joining us this evening. I've been Jake Ash and this has been Films for You. Thanks for watching. Good night.